up, friends? It's Miss Kathy. Are you ready for today's experiments? The first one is a super simple introduction to today's topic, which focuses on the senses of taste and smell. Are you ready? All you need is a small paper bag and some hard candies. Jolly Ranchers, Lifesavers, anything like that should work. Open the bag, unwrap your candies, and put them in the bag. Mix them up a little, and then, while holding your nose and closing your eyes, you're going to pick one candy and put it in your mouth. And see if you can figure out what flavor it is without your sense of sight and without your sense of smell. Give it a try. See what happens. Then our next experiment involves some grown-up help. You're going to need some snap peas, about half a cup, half an apple, chopped. Save the other half of the apple for a later experiment, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And you're going to put them all in a small food processor or a blender and get your grown-up to help you work the food processor. All right? And then you're going to blend it all. Blend it up pretty good. And then what you're going to do with this mushy mess is you're going to smell it. Close your eyes and tell me what you smell. Does it smell like apples and snap peas? It smells like something a little different to me. This is how scientists come up with artificial flavors, is by mixing together all kinds of different things. Right? If you look on your Jolly Ranchers or your Lifesavers package, does it say that they used artificial flavors? Yeah. This is supposed to smell like, ready or not, strawberries. Do you get a strawberry smell out of it? I kind of got a little bit. What do you think? All right, friends, you ready for our next experiment in taste and smell? You're going to need 2 small bowls, a potato, the other half of the apple from our last experiment, a little grater, any kind, a spoon, some small scraps of paper, and you're going to use a pencil or a pen or a marker or crayon, whatever, to write A for apple on one and P for potato on the other. And you're going to tape your scraps of paper to the bottom of your bowl. All right. And then you are going to grate. You might need some grown-up help. Grate your apple and grate your potato into the bowl. All right. Do the same for the potato. Then when you have your apple and your potato grated into your bowl, you are going to ask your helper to pick up the spoon, and while you have your eyes closed and your nose pinched closed, they are going to choose either the potato or the apple, and they're going to give you a little taste on the spoon. And you have to try to figure out whether it's apple or potato. Without your sense of smell, it's going to be a little tricky. Give it a try and see how well you do. Try it on other members of your family and see how they do. For our last experiment today, you are going to need a volunteer, or 2 or 3 from your family, to see if color makes a difference in the way they experience taste. You're going to start with 2 cups of water, some lemon juice, 2 teaspoons, either fresh squeezed or bottled will do, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then you'll need some food coloring and a spoon. You start by mixing together the water, the lemon juice, and the sugar, and you stir it all up until the sugar dissolves. It may take a minute or so. And then once the sugar is dissolved, you're going to need 5 little cups. And you're going to pour the solution into the cup. Just a little bit. Don't need a lot. And you'll do this for every person in your family who is going to do this experiment with you. And then you need food coloring. You need a drop of green in one cup, a drop of blue in another cup, and yellow, and red. And in the last cup, you're going to need 1 drop of red and 1, 2, 3 drops of yellow to make orange. Stir them up a little bit. And then you're going to need this chart from your STEAM kit. If you were unable to get a STEAM kit, we will put a copy of this form in the comments. So you're going to ask your volunteer to taste each solution. And then they are going to mark the chart. What color do they, or what flavor do they think the green one is? What flavor do they think the blue one is? And yellow and red and orange and so on. Maybe the color will influence them. Maybe they think the red one is cherry or strawberry. Maybe they think the green one is lime. Test your volunteers and see. Some of them may get them all right and tell you they're all lemon. Some of them might be confused by the color. Have a little fun, test the different people in your family and see how it works out, and we'll see you next time.